All right, let's start with a nice easy jog to warm up. Just get that blood pumping throughout the body, and then take it wide and just count to 10. Take it back in, kick it forward. And then we're gonna kick it out to the side. Get those hips moving. And then a little step tap. With a kick to the front. And you can use your arms however you want, whatever feels good. Then take it up to a knee. Get the waist involved, get those abs warmed up. Add a little shoulder. And then just tap it to the sides as you take your arms back. Stay upright and make sure you're inhaling and exhaling. We'll take it across the body now for 10 total. And then a hamstring curl. Push the arms back. Bend the knee up, kick that heel to the glutes. Excellent. And then start over. Nice easy jog. Take it out wide. Back in, kick it to the front. This time we're gonna kick our heels to the glutes, take it up, and now kick it to the front. Again, your arms can do whatever feels the best for you. Doesn't matter how high your leg goes. Tap it to the side. Get those arms warmed up, triceps and biceps. Stand up nice and tall. Knees up. Twist at the waist. Again, just 10 total. And now hamstring curls. Get that heel as close to the glutes as you can. Excellent. Now let's do a little shoulder stretch and we'll be good to go. All right, so we're just gonna take an inhale up, lean to the right and lean to the left. Exhale it down. And now we get into the bulk of the work. So inhale up, exhale out, walk into a plank, and then walk back. Inhale up, exhale down, walk out. So we're gonna do 5 of these total. Now you wanna try and engage your glutes as much as you can to stabilize your core muscles, squeeze your abs, and try and get down to a plank, a nice even board. So you don't wanna look down at your toes, you wanna look in between your hands. Okay, so this time we're gonna walk it out. We're gonna add a mountain climber. And then knees out to the side, and then walk it back in. So again, walk it back out. So we're engaging the whole body here. We got our arms, shoulders. Now we're doing abdominal twist side to side. So take those hips over side to side. 10 total. Make sure you exhale as you come out to your plank. Now, walk the feet in and out. Try and keep your glutes down as much as you can. I know it's hard. And if you ever need to come down to your knees, feel free to just drop to your knees and tap the feet out. Oh, look at my kitty. He's so cute. All right, inhale it up, exhale out. Again, get your spine as straight as possible and take that knee and cross it under your body to the opposite elbow. Again, you can do this on your knees if you need to. And now take that leg up straight and squeeze the glutes to lift the leg up. Alternate each leg. All right, inhale up and then just come on down to the floor. So we're gonna balance on our glutes, set up for a Pilates move where we inhale out, lifting the arms and extending the legs, and then exhale it back in. So we work the whole core, we work through the arms and the legs. You can keep the legs bent, so you don't have to extend the legs out. And it's just kind of like you're swimming. So you open up the body and then close it back in. And now we've just got some simple bicycles side to side. Again, balancing on those glutes. All right, now let's move into some core. So we lay down, elbows out to the side to stabilize those shoulders. And then we're rocking our knees back and forth. So you want to make sure your shoulders are on the ground and you keep your knees at 90 degrees, shins parallel to the floor. And then rotate your knees side to side. So if you feel your shoulder lifting up, don't go as far. Now, add an added bonus, extend that top leg over. So this is going to increase the lever of the leg to make it harder, so your abs have to engage a little bit more to keep you stable. Go slow as fast as you want. All right, come on up. Now let's roll over onto our stomach, lay flat, rest your head in your hands, and I want you to press your hips on the floor and squeeze those glutes so your leg lifts. So your leg is straight, but your knee is nice and neutral and soft. The work is really in the glutes. Now we come up and extend the arms back. Exhale, inhale down. Exhale, inhale. So your arms are again doing that swimming motion. We're working the back of the body here into the spine, into that lower back. Now lift both legs and squeeze the glutes. So really press your hips into the floor. You can rest your head on your hands. And don't focus on how high your legs are going. Focus on how hard your glutes are squeezing. Now tap your feet together. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And lower down. So add them all together. Arms and legs, squeeze and lift, working the whole back side of the body into that lower back, shoulders, glutes. You should feel it in your hamstrings. Control the flow. That's what it's all about. Now, tap and press. Try and press your hands together and tap your heels together. Lifting up, lower down, and relax. Go into child's pose if that feels good. Otherwise, come on up to all fours. We're going to take that right leg, lift it up, and tap it over the left foot. So you're doing a crossover with that back leg, and focus on your hips so they're not rocking and swaying back and forth. You've got to engage your core. You've got to be strong through the spine and your shoulders. Your hands are directly underneath your shoulders, and we're doing 10 on each side. So again, that back leg extends out and then crosses over behind the bent foot. You got it. So now come up on all fours and just walk your toes in and out, keeping your knees bent at 90 degrees. Just for 5 this time. Come on down to all fours. Again, lift that back leg. Keep the leg straight. Tap it across just like you did, and tap it down. So across, up, down, up. Again, all the work is in the glutes. So you're using your core to stabilize the upper half of your body. Your shoulders are engaged. Your glutes are engaged. It's all working, y'all. It's all working. Do 10 on each side. So it's going to help increase those core stabilizer muscles. That helps you stand up straight. That helps you so you're not hunching over. This is going to help you with hip flexion and mobility and stability, range of motion and strength all through the hips. So as we age, our hips are really one of the first things to kind of lose that flexibility and mobility. So this is going to help engage those muscles and really keep us nice and fit as we get older. So I'll just show you from the side now. We're gonna, again, bend the knees, come up on all fours, and this time instead of walking out, we're walking back, kind of into a plank, and then back in, knees under the hips. Lower down. Now lift that leg up and squeeze for 10. Again, all the work's in the glute. Keeping the spine nice and straight. Now drop down to your knee or to your elbows and bend that knee and push the heel toward the ceiling. Again, squeezing that glute and lifting. Now cross the knee over toward the opposite foot, crossing the midline of the body, and then lift that heel up. So cross and lift. Again, 10 on this side. Now take that knee and bring it up toward the shoulder and the elbow, out to the side. You've got to keep your hips stabilized here. Again, no rocking or swaying. Lessen the range of motion if you feel like you're kind of swaying back and forth. Excellent. All right, now we're going to do it on the other side. So come up on all fours. We're going to walk back again for 5 sets there. Bring the knees back under the hips. Stay up and then just squeeze that leg back. So your leg is straight, engaging all through the hamstring and the glutes. Stabilize that upper part of the body so you don't move. Now come down to the elbows as you bend the knee and press the heel toward the sky. So it's not really your heel lifting, it's your glutes squeezing. Now see how the knee crosses over the midline section of the body and then the heel presses up toward the ceiling. Again, we've got 10 on each side. Great job, you guys. Bend that knee, now take it out to the side. See how the knee is coming up toward the shoulder and the elbow line. Not swaying the hips. Just that flexion through the hip. All right, now come back on all fours and we walk it out this time. Walk it out. Hinge it back. Stretch out those hips. Release that lower back. You guys, we're done. That's it. Thank you for joining me today. Have an awesome day, you guys.